Hey everybody, Aurelius here. So just going to give you guys like a brief explanation on what I do for castles for a war setup. I got a lot of people asking me about this, specifically for your castle classes and whatnot, so pay attention and we'll go through this step by step. So obviously we're going to put this one to 5. That's kind of a no-brainer. You need to make sure you get each one to keep going down to where you unlock the next one. So we're going to work our way all the way down the line and get to the bottom. A lot of people, they try and max out these, the infantry attack and whatnot, and then by the time they hit the bottom, they notice that they don't have enough for, say, these real huge upgrades at the bottom, the squad defense and the army max health, stuff like that. So the way that I have my setup is I don't put anything into training speed. I don't do none of that because this is a straight up, hey, I want to fuck you up and I don't have time to make troops, nothing like that. I want to make sure I have every advantage possible. So I go ahead and reach all the way down to the bottom here. And you're going to see that at the bottom, we have some stuff down here that is called, it's called Squad Health 2 and Squad Defense 2. Now, I go ahead and max all of this. The reason why is because you can have all of the offense in the world, but if your troops have no health and defense, you're kind of up the creek. So you need to go ahead and max these out. These are the very first things you should max out, making your way to the bottom of the tree. So let's go ahead and max these out here. Alright, now that we got these on 50, let's go ahead and scroll back up the tree a little bit. And you're going to notice Squad Health 1, Squad Defense 1. So let's go ahead and max these out here. And max this one out as well. Squad Defense 1. So what I like to do is, if you guys have noticed, nobody really likes sending infantry in. Everybody always wants to max out their archers and whatnot, which is great, that's fine. But what I like to do is go ahead and make infantry. I like to go ahead and max out that infantry because your infantry is like your wall. If your infantry and your cavalry go down, I don't know if you've noticed, but you're kind of up the creek. Once your infantry goes down, you start losing the battle really fast. Now for me, I go ahead and I also max out my archers, because your archers, those are some badass motherfuckers, and with those arrows flying, shit usually drops pretty fast. Now with the rest of them, I go ahead and max out, I use that cavalry. Cavalry's just as good as infantry. So this is my setup, starting from the bottom. Notice how I don't put anything into traps, whatever, because if you're attacking, that's utterly useless, and if you're defending, that wall just goes down so fast that it doesn't even matter. So putting stuff in traps or in your siege engines, IGG, we got to do something with these siege engines because everybody knows that they're crap. We don't even use them. So this is, again, just a very short video on what to do for your offensive talents for your war setups. So if you guys have any questions, please inbox me, please mail me. You guys know what's up. So just a brief video on war talents.